You know, the law of averages. You know, I mean, listen, man. If if you out here selling drugs, um, you will be caught. I mean, it's the law of average. You know, like they say, the police can make a million mistakes. You can't make but one. The law of average say you will be caught. You know, I don't care what you uh, gain or have, you're gonna lose it all and more. You're gonna lose one thing that you can't get, and that's your freedom. You know, and possibly your life. The law of average say you will be caught and you will be punished. You know, in the American justice system, um, justice 9 times out of 8 always wins. You know, especially in these hard economic times, and you know nobody wants to do time, nobody wants to go to jail. It's better, man, to go ahead and just struggle, man, and work a 9 to 5, because the law of average said you will be caught. I mean, you will get pulled, or somebody gonna get caught, and you know what I'm saying, they gonna tell on you or whatever. I mean, that's just how the game goes. You know, they be like such and such snitching, and I mean, that's, you gotta look at the business you're in. You're not in a business of loyalty. You know, you're not in the business of law-abiding citizens. You're not in a business in which people have morals or decency or respect or honor. Or you in a business where everybody is in it to beat somebody. You know, and there is no loyalty in the drug game. I don't care what rappers tell you. You know, and I think the most insane thing ever is to commit a crime and to brag about it when you try to distribute uh, that what's the word I'm looking for? You're trying to distribute your product to as many people as possible. You know, that's like me getting on TV saying, you know, yeah, I sell this, that, or the third, and I'm trying to sell it to everybody. I don't care, and then I can't control who buys it. You know, so if you think federal agents, all of them are old and white, and they don't listen to rap music, you live in a world that isn't real. You know, most of the DEA agents, they be in like their 30s or their late 20s. You know, and they like rap. They are human beings. I mean, they regular people. They just have a job, and their job is to catch people who break the law. And that's what policemen. I mean, they love Lil Wayne and people like that. However, you know, if they catch that nigga doing wrong, man, they gonna lock him up, just like they gonna do anybody. And they have police that target nothing but hip hop because they know it's a lot of drugs, a lot of influence, and I mean, they go to clubs and the police are in clubs, man. Don't think you can, you know, just because a guy in the club and he got on a gold chain and, you know, boots and all that shit, you know, he a thug. Man, the nigga might be a cop, man. You know, so, man, niggas need to think, man, just before they get on, you know, and then niggas do crazy shit, man. You know, I see one rapper was a convicted felon, and he on YouTube holding guns. Now, you know, in some of the properties I live in, you know, I have other people renting from me or other people that, you know, live in the properties, and they have um, firearms or whatever. Those, they aren't mine. They aren't in my possession. There's no way I would do no stupid shit like that. You know, but hey, man, people they make their own way, just like I made mine. They make their own choices, and it's sad, man, that people are so ignorant when it comes to knowing the law. They know how to go out here and break it, but you will learn the law. If you ever get incarcerated, you'll learn the law then. And you go to the law library, and you start seeing guidelines and shit for robbery and, you know, distribution. Man, you can get like 10 years for selling somebody a dime of crack cocaine. It doesn't even equate in dollar cents. I mean, you would spend 10 years in prison for $10. It doesn't even make good common sense. It doesn't even, a day in prison doesn't even equate to $10. Man, you go out here and cut one yard of grass and make how much 70, 80. Depends on where you at and what the market is like in an hour. Why would you spend a second selling somebody something illegal that could possibly, and based on your record, you might could get 50 years. That could possibly get you all that prison time or get you murdered. You know, and I had to grow with that over time. You know what I mean? Because I've done the drug thing and, you know, all that stuff. But looking back on it, man, it's not worth it at no stretch of the imagination. You know what I mean? I mean, people in the hood, ignorant people glorify that type of shit. But smart people know that, I mean, it doesn't do nothing but depreciate the neighborhood. It devalues human beings. It destroys lives. It takes away from children and more. So, I mean, it's easier to go ahead and just do the right thing because eventually you're going to have to get it right. I mean, I don't see too many 70-year-olds selling crack, posted up on the blade, you know what I mean? Or eventually you're gonna get to a point where you be like, you know what? You'll get tired of people kicking your shit in and tired of people trying to rob you, tired of chicks setting you up. You just gonna go ahead and do the right thing. You know, so that's what I choose to do. I choose to work all day long. You know, when you see me, you'll know I have a few things on. I keep Raw Squirrel on. Everything I got on Raw Squirrel clothing. Even my bag. Look at my bag. My bag Raw Squirrel. You know what I mean? I keep my movies. You know what I mean? When I get down to like 50, I just go ahead and burn more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my movies I got some more I need to burn. 5 of my movies. And I keep some type of marketing tool. Something. You know, I keep some type of marketing tool. You know what I mean? It depends on where I'm going. Like if I'm just walking, you know, I'll keep these. And it doesn't matter how they look and all that shit. None of that matters. All I need you to do is be able to find me. If you can find me, then that's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need the prettiest flyers. For what? Oh, that's spend money on that shit. For what? And I got these. I mean, I got all kinds of marketing too. My electrical business. I mean, I just market all day, 24/7. And you'll see it's gonna work. I mean, I know it's gonna work because I know I started from one view. And I've been viewed at least 12 or 13 million times on the internet. You know, and lames laugh at me. But smart people looking at me, you know, in business, like, you know, my real huge friends out there, they like, man, this dude ain't playing. Like, you know, he ain't joking. It's like somebody going in the booth rapping and dropping 100 songs a day at least. You know, and that can't even equate to video. You know, and then I get online, I upload, and I mind my own business, man.